My molesters taking over your brain.
Snatch your face like a hell-spawn demon.
I lurk with the purse snatchers, with the purse snatchers.
Snatch your face like a hell-spawn demon.
Yo, I lurk with the purse snatchers, with the purse snatchers.
First generation, my molesting brain snatcher. The 10 revelations of the worst pain dispatcher. Rain catcher, blind man playing chess in the park with the art in his heart. Never stressed, put to wrestle competition with his composition.
Yep. Hey, what up? It's your boy Pox Journal, representing 833 Records, Burger Kings. D-Day, the album out soon. Right now, we got the final battle of the day. It's between DEVAST8R representing South Auckland and my man Trash representing Australia.
I know who it was. He's always around. It's him.
Are you confused yet? Can't remember what was happening? Brain froze wide awake panicking. Are you confused yet?
It's a Trans-Tasman battle, normal battle format.
Are you confused yet?
With your shameless regret, cause the pieces in your brain don't connect.
Are you confused yet?
Everything in your life is muddled, every thought in your head is puzzled.
Are you confused yet?
Make sure you come to the next 1 hour street battle, 26th of February, Te Park, Lincoln, West Auckland. It's gonna be the biggest yet, so make sure you come peep it. But yeah, without further ado, let's get battling.
A little bit over.
Alright. When you're ready, G.
Look everybody, it's Trash, that guy that licks ass. So to refresh his breath, you'll need at least 10,000 Tic Tacs. And I'm sure your whole family have asked you this question: why do you spit raps and sniff hash and kiss ass to the point where your lips match the reflection of a diarrhea shit crack? Try and flip that, you bitch hag, bitch Mac. This is the fucking Big Mac versus a bitch Mac, you sick sack of rich crap. When he used to play baseball, the coach would never let this kid bat. When he got kicked off the team, they wouldn't invite this kid back. It made this kid snap. And from that day on, he never did laugh. Bro, you look like every face on a fish graph. And if you had a fucking genie, I bet you would wish that you were never ditched as a homeless baby outside an orphanage home gift wrapped. And when you were 10, you were kidnapped, and you haven't been the same since that. And I bet you bump your head and tap your feet while you're listening to a Prince track. And after this battle, you won't be left intact, you'll be left with a limp back because you got beaten in your last battle so badly you started drinking and did crack.
Alright.
One more.
I mean, I could just win this time if I predict a line, because you are shitter than the shittest Pokemon, Mr. Mime. So this is DEVAST8R. Too big to fit in an elevator. So lazy he stands still on an escalator. And at home he needs help to breathe by a respirator. His excuse for his laziness? Avid meditator. Now listen, when asked who his favourite rappers are, he doesn't list them. Because when it comes to rap music, he doesn't listen. And when advised to eat slower, he doesn't listen. So he broke into my house, stole all the biscuits in my kitchen. Because you look like Bone Crusher's older brother. You couldn't be any more fat if you rolled in butter. Parents wish that they hadn't broken that rubber, or at least sent him out to encounter a violent mugger. I mean, I've heard of an ice road trucker, brother, but you are one wide load motherfucker. You're just a cheap speech, so I'll arrest your development. You represent irrelevance, and if I come from up top like chaos, you'll get squashed like having sex with an elephant.
Stick around later.
Chocolate wrappers, half-eaten meals, banana peels, old stacks of meat, expired stacks of sweets, expired milk and cream, expired ice cream, unfinished bags of chips, snot-covered handkerchiefs, unfinished food in a bowl, used up toilet rolls, KFC leftovers, half-eaten hamburgers, French fries covered in flies, dirty clothes, old chicken bones, ice cream cones, ice block sticks, unusable nylon tits, poor homeless people with rotten feet, rotten meat, rotten noodles, rotten baked beans, rotten spaghetti, rotten sweet corn, harmless cheap porn, rotten vinegar, rotten mayonnaise, rotten fruit, rotten vegetable, rotten plants, rotten ivory, and finally, rotten tomato sauce, and of course, mustard and salt. Thus, the result. Trash! My unfortunate opponent, a guy who's lived his whole life in a trash can, but is too unfortunate to own it.
Yeah, that was some bad shit. Rip them up, man.
Every battle you came with, let's face it, the same shit. Your material is basic, the lamest name flips. Threw me off, man. Your profile reads talent. wasted and shameless. And the only time your punches ever land are in your dreams where you're naked and famous. I didn't realize the whackness of Devastator or that he was that fat until I met him later. But still, you're the poster boy for little bitches. This is what it looks like when Kid Twist is disguised as Sid Vicious. Now, at first I thought he was Samoan, a baby father chasing crazily after Lady Gaga, screaming, when I was young, me and my old dad would hold hands and share a damn slow dance. That's my bad romance. Well, if there's one word to I'm sorry, you haggard, hoary Hagrid. Listen up, faggot. If there's one word to describe you as a baby, it's scary. And if I got behind you like these thoughtful but awkward Auckland crowds do, fireworks and shoot out your chest. Katy Perry.
You're a gay Christian transsexual and you're hated, Mary. And when this fake thug woke up in the morning, he grabbed his groin, put on a red hat and a blue shirt because he didn't know which gang to join. Bro, look at your shirt. It says impossible is nothing, but it's probable you're bluffing because you're so contagious with AIDS, you're the reason why the hospital is rusting. And I don't know if this guy came from Sydney or Brisbane, but I know he sucks his own dick, that's why his kidney is missing. Bro, what is it with Australians and the word mate? Come on, mate. Have you ever seen that fucking biscuit ad, you dickless drag? Want a meal, mate? Does it make you feel that great knowing that commercial came from your country, you small, stubby, poor, ugly, no-life mall junkie? Bro, straight up, when people walk out of your concert, you're like, yeah, I know Trash, he's dumb. His concert sucked, I want a cash refund. Bro, don't you understand, Wonder Man? Go back to working at your grandmother's muffin stand. You never left Australia.
I don't know about that.
Because I just did. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Because you never left Australia, you got kicked out because you're a weak, nervous wreck, and because you got blamed for Steve Irwin's death. Oh. And when I look at you, I've seen nurtured pets that seem worse than threats.
What is out there, raw?
That's right.
TV?
Oh, man, it's
Fuck, that was some sick shit, bro.
Last round, Trash.
Richard. When you're ready, bro.
You probably shouldn't have fought with me. I'll leave you with a scar on your head like Scotty from Shorty Street. Now listen, I'll leave him in shambles like his life is in shambles, right? Like he just broke down and cried on Campbell Live. He is a has-been actor and a failed writer, but I've seen him piggyback little girls in Whale Rider. When he enters a room, he creates air pressure and speaks the same way as a gay hairdresser. Now, like sniffing coke off the floor, he's a fan of the foul blow. Gets around parties asking if anybody wants or needs head. Al Snow. He's a no-name with no game, smells like shitty propane, looks like the Godfather, no hoe train. Because you will never get ahead of me. I got that Triple H pedigree, but you can call me the Undertaker when I take him to the cemetery. Because I'm a hitman like Bret Hart. He likes to think he max well, but needs to get smart. Because this here is the best part. The start to the path of the place where you're death smart.
Boom. Time. Overtime. Yeah.
So bad.
Yeah, make some noise, man.
Trash. 1 out street battle, 26 to 5-5. Be there. Hollywood stories.
I'm only dope because I fucking do drugs every day, that's why I'm dope.